Welcome back to Authentic Conversations. I am your host, Darty.
And I'm your host, KP, and here we have real conversations
with real women
in their
20s.
All right, y'all. So we're going to get into our part 2 of our Battle of the Sexes. Let's just go ahead and get into it, y'all. I hope y'all been feeling their opinions and everything. So it's an ongoing thing. I feel like everybody can relate that people feel like guys are like super nonchalant and girls is drama.
That's why I don't have no girlfriends.
Okay, but why y'all think that's a thing?
Oh, you saying girls are drama?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, some girls.
I agree.
I would say some girls. Let me not put all girls because all women are the same. All men are the same.
Yep.
But I personally don't have any like my fiance, my friend.
Okay, so let's.
I'm not gonna not lie. Like.
Okay, so let's go from experience. Do y'all feel like most girls you meet are drama and most guys you meet nonchalant?
Oh, me
It
first.
don't. I mean, you look like you was going to say
Look around here,
something.
but
No, you look like you was about to say something.
I mean, I'm a very nonchalant person. Like, a lot of stuff just does not faze me. I think.
There you go. There you go. Get your face all twisted. Like.
So, like, most people that I meet with, like, a very high-spirited, energetic place, most people are, like, drama to me. But I can say women are a little bit more dramatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you saying dramatic, not drama.
I mean, drama and dramatic got the same words in it.
But dramatic is just kind of like they just.
All right, you're being dramatic now.
Right. But drama, I feel like they always in some mad state finna fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hard. That's right.
Yeah, but there'd be some like, I can't lie though, there'd be some guys that like to be in drama.
Just like
Okay.
Yeah.
Thrive off being
Ooh. Okay, so you think you a nonchalant person? Would you categorize?
It really all depends. Like,
Okay.
for the most part, everyone says that I'm fairly laid back. But if we go out somewhere now,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
you
be
mean like
I'm
just
not gonna
a good
be
time?
talking to everybody
Right.
in there.
But that's not drama though.
So when people say nonchalant in reference to men, it'd be like laid back, don't say
Real
nothing,
chill.
don't speak until spoken to.
Yeah.
I'm very laid back, but at the same time, I'm hey, look at me.
I feel like that's me.
But in terms of cattiness, girls are fairly catty, but y'all usually quickly dissolve it.
Okay.
I have a few best friends, probably 8 of us in a group. Stopped talking to them in 2018. They stopped talking to me in 2018, and vice versa. Just started talking to them again last week.
Oh, wow.
So guys are also have their own cattiness that comes along with them.
Okay. Oh, so the group of 8 was all guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And came back on nothing happened. Saw them at a cookout. It was like, yo, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Okay, but that's the thing. Like, girls don't have that. You just see a dude and they just dap each other up. Like, we kind of, it's like a.
Oh, yeah, y'all hate forever.
We gotta check them out, see what they doing, see a little, what they got on, all that stuff before
Wait,
we
what you
even
mean?
talk. Okay, this is the thing. Like, even when it comes, I say specifically when it comes to like sports or something like that, y'all play basketball with anybody,
Facts.
Okay.
And
then y'all be acting like y'all kind of cool, even though
Bro,
y'all say,
what?
I know, but even though y'all will say like, I don't know that dude, and I might never see him
To
again.
the club, y'all gonna go to the bathroom and talk to the whole fucking bathroom.
That's very true.
Okay.
That might be a little factual.
Okay, but y'all
Because
can't.
all it
lie.
take is one person being on their story and they be like, oh my gosh, girl, you are so, I love your shoes. Whole time.
Vacation.
Yeah.
Y'all vacation.
Oh, definitely on vacation.
You think you're not gonna talk to some girls? Like
Okay,
that?
so
you on
okay,
vacation,
so
blah, blah,
I
blah.
would say me and Darty go out a lot or whatever, and like we'll kiki with the girls in the bathroom, but I feel like that's just like the mood or the atmosphere. Like you at the club, everybody trying to have a good time. It's like, oh yeah, this my
You go to the
homegirl.
club and you not mean mugging niggas when you walk in. Off rip, they thinking that you
Okay,
not-
but that's
no
guys
hard
against
right.
girls.
Exactly.
It
So
is.
that's the aspect. So in that type of aspect, yeah, y'all can go around and hey girl.
Yeah.
If I go into the club and ask, yo nigga, what's up? They gonna be waiting outside of me at my car.
Okay, so you think it depends on where we at?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that plays a factor in it.
Well, to me, I just always thought it was weird. Not weird, but I guess it's just different how y'all can kind of like just talk to anybody. When it comes to certain activities, I say. Y'all just be like, oh, like, what's up? Even though y'all don't know them people. Like, girls don't say, like, hey, girl. Like, it's like, no.
Yes, I do.
We're going to stay on the other side of the room.
They just stare at each other.
Especially, like, first time seeing people.
I guess it depends on, like you said.
I said, then, well, now that y'all brought it up, I definitely do think environment does make a difference.
It depends on your environment and where you're from and all that. And all that.
That's true. Because
Definitely
we all
where you
know
from.
people from up north is not finna.
No.
They look at you crazy, you look at them too long.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, do you want to fight? I'm just like, I just thought you was pretty.
Yeah.
No, I just thought she was pretty.
And that's what happened to me when I transferred from Holland Springs to
Mhm.
Abbey. Yeah.
Mm.
They thought I was just an angry black girl. Like, because I just was not talking.
Interested. To me, if I'm looking stank, then I'm just not interested. It's no had nothing to do with nobody else. It's just y'all just not my people. So
I don't want to be here.
I'm gonna stick to myself on the side.
Some people say that about me, that I look mad all the time.
The rest
I'm
of
just,
the words.
I'm just sitting
Yeah.
there.
I
I'm
got it from
chilling.
my mama. So everybody was like, I'm on 10.
No, like when I'm at work, people be like, "Why you look so mad?"
I just think
It's like,
work is different.
Work,
I don't
yeah,
want
work,
to talk
work,
about work.
Yeah, like I'm here
That's
to
not
get
in
the
my
job.
Come to me, I'd be like, please.
Nah, that's when I look the happiest when I'm at work.
Well, you're a firefighter,
I
so
was
like
saying,
your job is pretty
I work in the
entertaining, I
warehouse.
guess.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, I would say like outside of doing like when I used to do customer service, yes. Like I would just put on like, hi, how you
The
doing?
customer
Da, 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 da.
service.
But since I'm not in that anymore, it's like no, I don't have to be nice. I don't not to say nice, but I don't have to be this outgoing person that's speaking to everybody.
I have
as
two
long as I
jobs,
do my
actually.
job.
So like I work at a law firm, and then I'm also a server. So like the way I am at the law firm is like pretty much
Totally.
like
Different, yeah.
when I'm a server. Of course, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da,
But-
stuff like that.
Before this, I was a restaurant manager. But it's like, if you don't come into that environment trying to have fun,
Oh yeah.
then
Yes.
in any environment, then everybody in there is.
They're going to feel it.
Yeah, I do feel like any service job, if you don't make the most of it,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bad day.
That's in regards to anything.
You think
If
so?
you come into,
Oh yeah.
he's like, I knew I was late as a bitch. If I come in here looking like I don't care and like
Yeah.
just like, what up, y'all? I'm like an asshole. I ain't trying to be that guy. It's just like, bro, come in the room and try to
Yeah.
make the atmosphere of the room
But he
better.
did kick down the door as soon as he walked in.
Oh, y'all saw that?
Yeah. It's a whole glass, right?
Bro, so that's what I'm saying. If you come into a room with that type of energy where you just look like you don't want to be there, you don't care, you just down, that's in regards to my current job, my last job, or life.
Well, do you think that people that are considered more so nonchalant, are they just like standoff people, or just in that environment or wherever they at, that's just how they are?
But once you start to impede on me trying to make the best out of this, and you start to look like what I'm doing is annoying you,
Oh yeah.
it's fine, bro. If that's how you feeling. I don't think this is the atmosphere for you because we have fun around here.
Right.
So
Okay, so in general, would y'all prefer somebody that's really chill or somebody that's a little more out there? And I won't say this for everybody, but I say that some people that's like really out there probably will carry some other stuff with them.
relationship wise, or
No, just in general. I mean, it could be, but just in general.
in general, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like
You
you
think
gotta.
it's gotta be balanced?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I got like my nonchalant friends that I can chill with, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of be wanting to know what's going on, so I gotta have
Okay.
like a couple of the friends that's in the.
In it.
Now, I ain't gonna be with you in it, but
Okay.
I'm gonna at least. Hey, text me when you get back and you know everything.
Right, let
I'll
me
be
know.
open it here.
Yeah.
In terms of being in the mix, that ain't never been me. Have I found myself in the mix on accident? Yes. But in
But
terms
do you
of
hang
going
with
out
people
there-
like that?
who be in the mix? Hell no. You always
Okay.
hang around. So
Okay.
it just be like, it just be like, what you say, bro?
That's okay, facts. I hear you.
I mean, you always hang around, so I ain't about to be like,
Yeah.
That definitely is a reflection of you.
So nah.
So I think we can say it's guys and girls can be nonchalant or drama. Y'all can say that.
It's real weird when I see like nonchalant girls though. Not like
I know.
I expect every girl to be like dramatic and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But like if you see like a girl that's like real just chill and like just out the way. Not saying that y'all are dramatic. Like I know y'all.
I was
no.
about to say.
What you trying to say?
I was
Yeah,
just-
I
I
was
was
just saying,
just-
what do you feel like we are?
The chill girls be the funny ones.
Yeah, they do. They
They
do.
just be like, because now I gotta come over there and pick.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah, see now I be trying to like figure out like what's going on with you and like why
Okay.
are you so quiet? When I say nonchalant, I mean like quiet. Like
Okay.
standoffish stuff
Yeah.
like that.
That's the fun part about it.
Yeah.
Is you can.
Now I gotta come over there.
Yeah, you gotta pull it out of them.
Yeah, pull out that personality.
Yeah.
I don't
And
want
if you
to.
can do that, you won them over.
Right.
But if you come to a party and she's hanging off the ceiling fan,
Chill, bro.
that's the one for me.
Okay. So you want to? You like a wild?
Bro, I like everybody, bro. I just
Okay.
having fun.
You're a
Okay.
people person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I remember at one point I was trying to be a people person in the mix or whatever, but that's not my path.
Yeah.
Like, life has showed me, that's not my path. Like, do what you're supposed to do, but
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Definitely be who
Very
fits
cool.
you the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not an outsider for real.
It's not wrong with that. Dang, I can get into that too. Oh my goodness.
You didn't know what? What is it?
No. I don't know what she had to say.
You haven't said much though.
That's
Either.
her.
Yeah.
You absorbing?
Huh?
You absorbing?
Yeah. Always. But I don't feel like me personally, I'm in the mix for real. I feel like y'all see who I'm out with. I'm not out with that many people. I was out with my girl Kendra, that's my girl. And I mean, my circles are always small, like through middle school, high school. I haven't hung out with a lot of people. I don't really feel like I'm not really into the drama. I can really care less. I'm all about just having a good time. Because if you ain't giving me good vibes, you go.
Well, I feel like you brought up a good point. I do feel like most of the drama stems from the numbers. Like you start getting into like 10 people,
groups,
that's when it's like everybody got something to say.
No, I've never been into
It's
that.
doable.
Like, no.
I think it's doable, but it definitely has to be a like-minded group.
Yeah.
And I think everybody had to
People all over the
understand.
place.
Everybody had to understand that we're not gonna all be on the same level.
Cohesive.
Yes, like I know for a fact, any group that I've ever been in, though I mess with everybody in the group, like for sure, it's gonna be people that I really like. I'm gonna call you after this. Like after we leave the outing, I'm gonna call you.
Yeah.
So. I mean, some people, though, are like territorial. They say, oh, we all should be together. We all should do this.
Right.
Like,
we all should not do that.
yeah.
No, we shouldn't.
We all don't gotta go.
Right, it's okay.
Everybody don't gotta go.
Somebody's gonna miss out.
Yeah.
I don't feel like your circle should be more than 4 or 5 people.
Seriously.
Like you're
I agree.
close,
Yeah.
Closely.
Yeah.
Anything outside of that, I mean, all right, cool. But
and that includes you.
definitely. I agree.
Okay.
To be quite frank, from what like these mere 22 years have taught me, I think that you should find your significant other, maybe
Stick with that.
one friend,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and if anything was to happen where you can't be there, you know that one friend can step in and take your place, or whatever the case may be. And that's only if your wife can't handle it. That's
Right.
one. And then after that, that's really all you need, because niggas is.
Oh, God. Okay, so do y'all think in a group it should be a mix of guys and girls, or should you stick
It
it?
depends on maturity.
It depends,
for real.
yes.
Okay.
Somebody on there poking somebody, bro. So I don't know about that. That's when things go left.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Okay.
Because
Somebody
you,
will be, yeah. And then now it's just like, and then he gonna be cute, a cute guy, and then he gonna slide to the next girl, and then her and her gonna get the fist fighting.
Okay.
But nah,
Well, I didn't go that far, but
Right.
that's what it's gonna be. So no.
Okay. So
Somebody's
it
gonna
should.
think someone's
So it
cute.
should be half and half. So it's a girl group and it's a guy group.
I mean, you can mix and mingle.
like you said, it depends on
But like it depends on maturity.
And it's gonna be 2 of them that fall in love, and when they break up, another
Yeah.
one going try to step in there,
Not you
and
make
now
it
him
a
and him
point.
fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, no, this stuff really does happen.
That's
Yeah.
what be happening.
I mean,
Look at
yeah.
all them reality TV shows,
Yeah.
bro.
You're right.
Tyler Perry makes some movies off
Oh,
that.
Because that was like, not a whole storyline. Come on.
Well, I feel like in my experience, it's always been the group ended up how it was because it was people trying to pursue people, and we just ended up as a group
splitting.
So think about this: out of all the friends you've had in your lifetime, which one were neither one of you attracted to? He was not attracted to you, or you were not attracted to him, and vice versa.
What's the question?
If any relationship that you've had that was not on a family level, think about it. Was he ever attracted to you? Did he ever give off the vibe that he was attracted to you, or were you ever attracted to him?
Only had one person like
I
that.
cannot think of one.
Only got one.
Maybe
Everybody else, I at
but
least.
like that one, I knew that we were just cool as friends. Like I didn't even pursue that at all.
So were you
Yeah.
pursued, or were you ever attracted to
You
him?
felt some type of
Yeah,
way.
I attracted him.
Yeah. I have
Take
one.
that
I have
one.
one person, and I feel like I just look at him as like my family. So since we're talking about the whole girls against guys dynamic in general, whether that works or not, do y'all think that it's a big thing where women, they're being judged off of what they wear, and guys can kind of just wear whatever, and it's cool.
I got on Hoochie Daddies right now underneath my sweatpants.
Actually, that's a really good question. Do y'all like it when y'all guys just wear whatever?
That's the y'all.
Oh, you talking about?
Now,
I'm
what?
sexualizing the hell out of this. Are you talking about just we can wear whatever we want in terms of looking sloppy, or like what you mean?
Anything.
Just wear whatever.
I would definitely say like girls wearing more revealing clothes are looked at differently
Most definitely.
than if a guy were to kind of they just go shirtless. I don't care what nobody say. We could think like, oh, like a shirtless, that's nothing, but like it really is. Like if you got something going on, girls gonna be looking.
You're not gonna look every time.
Would y'all, for y'all man, would y'all like for him to just go out like shirtless? Let's say he like runs to the store real fast.
This my thing. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be like on your case, like you can't wear this, you can't wear that. But don't go out with the gray sweatpants and you showing your junk all through the grocery store.
Bro. If you know,
If it's showing, it's showing.
if you know that them sweatpants coming back to get in the bed that you're in, why are you tripping?
Very good point.
Because
I
know,
think it depends on where you going.
I know when my girl go out at the end of the night, she's
Coming back.
coming back over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where would you? She just sent me a picture of her shit last week. She said, "Do my titties look big enough in this?" I said, "Yes, babe, they do." Where that
Okay, so
one?
you encourage. So you don't think that it's an issue.
Oh no,
I don't think it's an issue.
I go to the gym
You can't
regularly.
handle dating a baddie. Don't date one. Bro.
Okay, but not even just dating wise. So y'all think that? Okay, we all know for a fact. Well, I'm gonna ask this. Like, is it true you think that girls are being more judged if they wear
They
Oh
are.
yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely.
in a negative way?
Yes, they are. But you like that goes back to the first topic. You should be raising girls, same way that you raise guys.
Okay.
If you want that aspect to be placed onto her, place it on him as well.
Okay, but you're saying so you said that it's fine for your girl to go out wearing whatever she want to wear.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, but you know what type of attention she would get wearing that.
That's the
That's
same
not an
attention
issue.
I had when I
And
saw
it's not
her.
about that same attention that you're gonna get if I was to wear something out. It's about the fact that at the end of the day, she probably got dropped off by a BMW that I'm driving. She's gonna get picked up by the BMW that I'm driving. So I don't care who saw what, nigga. Look all you want. Don't touch her. You're good.
Even with the clothes that you put on, you still gotta carry yourself a certain way. If you carry yourself like a woman, the clothes
It
you have
shouldn't be a
on
problem.
shouldn't be a problem.
Like I really don't go out with my girl because it'd be like
Too much?
Not even that. It's just she'll see she's not on the same playing field as me. She does not do well with girls taking attention to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then she eyeballing bitches. I'm like, yo, can you stop? It's not that fucking serious. You can't date a baddie, don't date a baddie. That's what it's going to be.
Okay,
I tell her that.
but I was gonna say like why do I don't know if y'all feel this way, but why is it negative for women to wear more revealing clothing?
I feel like it's only negative I can say in my eyesight because dudes so like let's say like there's a really bad girl, right?
Okay.
And she wants to go out, she wears like, skin tight dress, something like that, biker shorts, something like that. Guys be the real like they're weirdos. And so like so they
They're not weirdos, they're predators.
Yeah, predators. Right. Like, and so like as predators do, they jump on presumable prey, and I would not want something like that to happen.
So I can see it from that aspect as well, because niggas are weirdos, but niggas are gonna act like weirdos if they
regardless.
Right.
Okay, but see, that's my whole thing. So my aspect of it is because I know when I get ready to go out, I know what type of vibe I'm trying to give. But at the same time, it's like if I were to go to a party or something with a turtleneck and a skirt down to my ankles, I'm not finna get the same looks.
Nah, dudes be weird. Dudes probably still.
Okay, so in y'all aspect, y'all gonna look at that girl?
Especially with
I'm gonna start a whole conversation
so
with her just because she got on a turtleneck.
Okay, but
baby, it's July.
I mean, that's extreme, but just somebody that's like, obviously they didn't like go in like, oh, I got my makeup done, I'm got the best fit on. Are you really gonna talk to her?
Yes.
You would.
Yes.
Okay, question. For the men's revealing outfit, besides them not having a shirt on and them wearing gray sweatpants, what can a man wear that's revealing?
And I was going to bring that up because I feel like I ain't never seen dudes wear nothing crazy.
But why is it considered for it to be revealing for them but not us?
Yeah.
Because we got titties, they just don't.
They just flat.
Exactly. That's why I said if you shirtless, it still can be sexualized.
Yes.
I just feel like obviously girls wear more revealing things than guys. You can't get any more revealing for a guy than just sweatpants.
No, I think that we just have different variations to show off. Like we have multiple different ways that you can show off your assets. Unlike if a guy, like the shirts that's off one shoulder, and let's say it's got a little cut in the center, like a guy couldn't really. Well, you could wear that.
The shoulder getting you bricked up, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Wow.
I'm gonna say in a guy perspective,
bad,
it'd be little stuff like that we think about though. That'd be like, okay, I'm showing a little something up here. I'm gonna show a little something down here. Make sure my legs is out. We got girls think about that.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what?
Go ahead, say it.
Nah, I'm gonna hold that card for home. I'm put that. But it's like throughout society, women have been looked upon as being, what are the two things that run the world? Money and
women. Partially.
So no, not partially. It was just if it could be persuaded to be used in a different route, maybe. Yeah, but for the most part, if I went to an all-boys school, would you be in your haircut? If you went to an all-boys school?
I went to an all-boys school.
Did you get your haircut?
Yeah.
Crazy as shit. That's a lot of money gone. But did you go out on the weekends?
Well, I mean, like.
But that was college.
I mean, yeah, it's college. But
so were you seeing girls on a regular basis when you were in college?
Yes.
So if you were going to an all-boys school in Texas, where there was
out in the middle of nowhere,
25 miles worth of empty space around the school, and you have to live on campus, are you gonna be getting your haircut? No, because there's no women there. So, two things that run the world are women and money. So, if your money's not right, you're looked upon as a scrub. If your girl out here showing her ass, you're looked upon as a scrub. So, that's where it comes into the possessive side of it. Niggas be like, but she wasn't mine before we started dating. I don't care, bro.
I think my only issue is
Go
like,
out and shake that shit,
I'm saying I feel like women should be able to wear whatever they want to wear, but I think my issue comes in is if it's like you about to flash us like every 5 minutes. Like that's the part that kind of like kills me. Like of course, like you want to show off your assets, cool. But if you go twerking for 5 seconds and your whole shirt is down, like stuff like that. That's the part that I don't like. Yeah, because I think some clothes just are not practical. Like you should have kept that in the house. You should have saved that for the kickback. Like you're not gonna be able to move in that outfit. Or you walking into the room and you already pulling down the skirt because you done did 5 steps.
But why wear that stuff? If a girl doesn't want that much attention in certain situations, why wear it to get the attention that you know you're gonna get?
I have something to say. I feel like you should just know your body as well, and you should know what is what you gonna wear. Like, make sure it's comfortable for you. Like, don't try to wear no tight shit. Oh, sorry. Cause just you going out like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get all niggas' attention. I'm wearing tight. Like, girl, that's not you. So don't do that.
But some girls are comfortable. Like, I know somebody. Every time she come out the house, it's revealing. She has everything. She got butt. She got titties. She got everything. And every time she come out, it's always like you about to slip out. Like, I'm concerned for you, but you're comfortable. You comfortable, you fine, you cool, it's no problem, you not thinking of it.
And that's what I'm saying to each his own, because it's like, you know, you know you.
But I think that's the only reason why I think sometimes it's looked upon negatively, because it's almost like, you know, at least still cover up. Like, you wear a bathing suit, that's like, wearing a bathing suit is probably like the most revealing you can get, right? Yeah. So you still
girls
even
be wearing lingerie to their goddamn birthday dinners.
Okay, but it's still the bathing suit concept. A bathing suit concept is literally just to cover up the places you just not supposed to show. Period. Yeah. And that's literally all it is.
But okay, I'm about to get spiritual in this moment. Based off of what? Who says that's not what you're supposed to show? That's based off of society.
Legally, you cannot show your.
And legality is a part of society.
Okay.
So.
Okay, but if you can't walk around like that though. Would you feel comfortable? Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable if y'all was slinging y'all thing and just walking around. I would be uncomfortable.
Yeah, I would start asking you would be uncomfortable, but that's because of what society has placed for it to be uncomfortable. Because
we just consider your private parts. You keep it private.
There was no privates for quite some time until all of these standards were created by whom?
But I think at this point we can't go back.
Shit.
Personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Whoa. What the world?
As he strips his clothes off. Y'all gonna be comfortable today. No, but I mean, that's just my perspective.
It's just like, nigga, yeah, she like that's on the same aspect of women not being allowed to breastfeed inside of restaurants.
So now that I don't agree with her.
It's the same thing, bro.
Which you don't agree?
I don't agree. Like, women shouldn't be able to breastfeed
in a restaurant.
Yeah, the baby crying. The baby needs something.
It's food.
Yeah.
Like, show this, it's skin. And it's the same skin as you would see if she was in the club. If that's what she wants to wear, let her wear it. If it's not something you agree with, don't impede on what she's doing. Do what you want to do. Worry about what the fuck you want to do. That's in regards of all of society.
Yeah. But then
laws,
it's like
abortions, guns, this,
but why are women put on such a pedestal where we
because
have to?
Because y'all looked upon as property.
That's even worse.
It's the
yeah. Because I do feel like at a certain point, like, our body is like a treasure. Like, everybody, it's a gold mine.
Bro, niggas would not be out here working 3-4 jobs if they weren't trying to look like they had it. That's all you gotta do. That's all. That's the only reason why dudes go to work, to look like they got it, bro.
So do you think
if you don't go to work, you're not getting no buns. That's it. That's all.
So do you think that the most, I don't want to say the most success, but I guess like the most you can gain from, like, I don't want to say life. Let's just say in general, the most you can gain is to get a woman.
If you once you hit 18 years old, they branched you off into 2 separate places for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Males over here, females over here. You never came back in contact with each other. There would be so many male bums walking around this motherfucker. Because that's why you wake up and go to work. Because if you don't go to work,
is that the answer to the question?
Your wife's not going to be there when you get home.
Okay, what's your answer?
I mean, say the question one more time for me.
I'm saying, do y'all think that, like, the biggest thing you can gain, I won't say like the top thing, but one of the top things is to gain a woman?
For me personally, I would say yes. It's one of the biggest things because like one of my biggest things in life is to get married and to have children, and then I need a
woman for that.
Technically, but like, I guess I guess like the biggest. It's not the biggest thing. I mean, of course, it definitely is a driving motive. Like, you know, I don't want to.
So it's definitely a motive.
Jeez. I don't even know.
Let's keep it real.
The biggest thing in my life? Like right now?
Yeah, like
the whole thing about life is to
procreate.
Find your wife and
I feel like there's
create offspring.
Yep.
That's why you go to work, bro. That's about it.
I like to be happy.
Yeah, I get that.
Be happy.
Okay, but don't you think a woman make you happy?
Huh?
Don't you think a woman can make you happy?
I mean, there's more things than just a woman that can make me happy.
Okay.
That's why you gotta make yourself happy.
Yeah.
first.
So what
Yeah.
is,
Before
beside that
comes
woman,
along.
what is over top of her that you want out of life? Same question for you.
Over top of life, over a woman. I mean, just like, I don't want to have a woman and then me personally be like messed up in the mind. So I definitely like mental stability, like my physical health. I mean, those are things that I think will help me get a
Be
woman
better.
as well. But like, I gotta kind of have to have those things above a woman so I can go back to get the woman.
Okay.
It's a never ending circle.
Yeah, it is. No, it's like it's like
Okay.
it's not even like a trail. It's more so like a.
So those are the things that you want out of life.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's other. Like, definitely want money
Yeah.
to be great.
I can't say same, bro.
Yeah.
I want to hear Marcus' opinion.
I just want to be comfortable in life. Meaning, like, I don't want to be rich. I really don't want to be rich. But I just want to be comfortable financially, mentally, and still have a family. you
Well,
know?
coming from somebody that has their own family, do you feel like you gained all that you wanted to gain? Other than money. Because we all want to be more successful.
Don't include me in that.
Well, successful don't got to be money.
Fact.
I feel like no and yes.
Okay.
Like, I have my woman, I have my child, and hopefully I have more to come. But at the same time, I'm not where I want to be in life.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I could have got out of high school and went to college, but I didn't. I could have started my business a long time ago, but I didn't. I'm still getting it off.
So you just want to gain more personally.
I
like,
want to gain a more of a...
grow, I guess. Grow
Yeah, I
from
want to
life.
grow for myself.
Okay.
But, yeah.
I'm itching.
We know you've been taking over.
The
Go
whole
ahead.
thing about it is, bro, I talk about it. The whole thing about it is, after all of that, where you were at that time is where you were supposed to be. Your destiny is preordained. So
Yeah.
don't. People spend so much time worried about what's the next step, what's
Yep.
going on next. Where you're at right now is where you're supposed to be, and what didn't happen before, you can't change it. So don't sit there and be like, damn, I wish I would have did that. For what? Because it's gone, Slim.
Yeah.
All I want out of life, and I'm shut up. All I
say
need out
what
of
you
life,
want.
I want to get married. Find a woman. We ain't gotta get married. Find a woman of my dreams. That's one.
Okay.
And then just leave my mark behind when I'm
Yes,
gone.
a legacy.
Because that's what I try to do in every room that I come into.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm doing pretty good in this room so far.
I'm gonna say my opinion after we finish the podcast, but I definitely think that the whole wanting to be loved, and then being able to pour that into other people is like the main thing. But in different portions of your life, you may look at that in different ways of how you can gain that. So I feel like at a certain point, it may be, oh, I'm getting married. Or I may be having kids, or I just hit my highest career goal, We're about to wrap it up. I wanted y'all to get an aspect of who y'all are listening to, because we all have different aspects, and I guess we've already kind of put out a little information of like our backgrounds, but I know one big thing, especially when you're thinking about people mindsets, is, I guess like their schooling, how much they've learned. So I guess we can go around the room and talk about schooling.
Every time you say let's go around the room, you look right at me.
Cause you're right here. I mean, I can go first.
Okay,
I can go first. So I mean, we talked about this in the podcast already, but I am a graduate of North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. I majored in architectural engineering, and I have my bachelor's. So yeah.
No, just that right there.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I would say I did go to HBCU, so I feel like that does change my mindset about certain things. And I think that, not that college is like a make or break thing, but I will say like just that experience period kind of like helped me navigate where I'm at now.
Okay. So I went to Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. Graduated in 2019 with my bachelor's in business administration and concentration in management. We actually have like a Morehouse intro that they like brainwash into
yes,
us. So, like,
we had the same thing.
So like so I'm used to saying all those words
Yes,
and all those syllables. HBCU, of course, the best HBCU that there is. Stop talking. But yeah, I have actually been like conflicted about like schooling and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Especially with like people that I still talk to, like that didn't go to school and things like that. Like I have a few friends that didn't go to school who are like electricians and like work on HVACs and things like that, and they're making good money, and they're having like a really great life. I just think that like, you know, school is what you plan on it to be. Like you can have like school like the classroom or school of life, so like it doesn't really matter. But I think whatever it is definitely the basis of how you feel about things.
Okay.
I didn't go to school, but
you went to
the Crib University.
No, like you have you went to high school, like you graduated from high school.
I graduated from Highland Springs, but I don't feel like that did anything.
Okay.
Going to Highland Springs. Well, I don't want to say just going to Highland Springs.
It's definitely just a basis.
Yeah, it was just to, you know, the simple high school. I didn't go anywhere and learn anything outside of teaching myself photography and wanting to branch off into cinematography and directing, writing. That's the stuff I really want to do or teach myself how to do, because I don't know anybody else who's doing what I'm doing. I don't know anyone personally that's doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
So,
you ever thought about like trying to branch out and meet cats doing what you're doing?
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's really hard. Just because I'm such a loner, I'm really just with my family. I don't get to branch out and network with people like I want to, you know.
I know this dude that do photography that went to the Springs.
Yeah.
If you want to connect with him.
Sure.
Okay.
Also a member of the Crib University. I went around to high school, fresh out of school. I attempted to be a nursing major at J. Sarge. Literally 2 weeks, bro. I'm out of there. It was not for me.
Okay.
After that, I was already managing restaurants. I'm also a firearms instructor, and I'm currently a full-time firefighter. But, it's kind of hard to branch out because there's not a lot of black firefighters, that's one. There's not a lot of black firearms instructors, that's two. And then three, I hate cooking. I'm just good at it. But, yeah. We're short on time, so I'm going to pass you the mic.
I went to Highland Springs, then Hadley, and then I ended up going to Longwood University, J. Sarge, and I am now at VCU. So, yeah, I'm not even going to go into, that's for another day. College, it taught me a lot about myself my first year, but I've learned to network more, because it's really on who you know, what you're capable of and your skills. So I've learned a lot outside of college, more so in college, about life.
Okay.
Roads. And I will be a special education teacher, so yeah. I feel like I didn't say this so much. I'm tired of saying it.
Okay, she don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, not really.
You better put Verano on the belt.
Went to Verano. Great.
Okay.
That's really not.
Well, I wanted y'all to just take heed of like everybody's different perspective as well as what they've gone through in their life. And like we always do, we're gonna do the advice of the day.
The only thing you can control is today. The only thing you can control is now. So take care of what you can control and not what you cannot control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next. Don't all jump at once.
Go ahead, Monte.
Yeah, nothing.
It's always Monte.
Any advice I could say, I would definitely be like, in life, you're always finding stuff. So always try to strive to find things that make you happy, something that makes you money, and something that will help you find the thing that you love.
Okay. Come on, book reference.
I say just try to learn something new every day. Even though you kind of do that without knowing it, but actually focus on trying to do something different or learn something new every day.
Okay. Good.
Do what you want to do and make it the best thing possible. If that's what you want to do it to its highest extent.
Okay.
Don't have that.
Darty.
My advice for today is just to live life and enjoy. Just like that.
My advice of the day is to do something similar like this. I think it's really important to get other people's aspects and not be stuck in your own little box. Not even just with your family. Like, you want to get other perspectives. That's how you learn. That's why a lot of people say traveling is really important, just so you can learn different cultures and realize that life isn't just this little town that you're in. It's way more than that. So just go for it.
Oh, one more thing of advice. Always get dripped by KP.
Yes, y'all can shop the brand at thekcollection.net. But I think that's all we got for y'all today.
Oh, and if you want to check out my photos, it's Shots by Marky C on Instagram.
Yes, I'm going to put everybody's details in the show notes as well as the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You can catch us every Monday with a new episode, and we may spill the tea
with Darty
and KP. Deuces!
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't look at him as like my friend. Like, that's like my
You text
family.
that nigga right now and be like, yo, I want to go on a date. I bet you.
I bet you he would say ew. Like, I promise you. But I would say,
Put it to the test.
I would say, but okay, I'll do it. I don't care.
I want to know.
I'll do it.
Oh, he was
Type
pinned.
some
It
crazy
was a
lyrics.
pin.
Top of the jank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Payne. That's cute.
But I feel like anybody else, like, I will say I felt
He got a free what? Free crib.
Shut up. They do say that, but I don't know what he was talking about. Yeah, but I feel like everybody else, I at least felt like some type of attraction. Or like, you know how people be like, oh yeah, it's good to have
Oh, that's
friends.
just a-
And then maybe they'll be more
This
than
boy
friends.
quick.
What'd you say?
Question.
I'm free later
my
tonight.
gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to
Wait, what?
He said I'm free later tonight.
Not like that. Oh my gosh.
Kendra, you said
Just
yourself
when I
up
thought
for
somebody was
failure.
gonna come through for me.
Wow.
No, what?
It don't mean
Did you
like
blow
that.
it off?
Yeah, what you want me to say?
So today on the podcast,
Oh my god.
Is the takeover.
Wow.
I was saying.
this is awesome.
You having a good time?
We're on the next podcast.
Yeah, this is not going in there.
We already, I know.
No, not this.
What? How is this going in there?
No.
This is great.
No.
This is content.
We can put this in the bloopers.